I let my life drag me away from you. I let myself believe what I knew couldn't be true. I fed myself lies for breakfast, lunch and dinner. I couldn't speak to the king. Who, me, a lowly sinner? Nah, I can't speak to him. Hush, don't you make a sound. You're in the mass. It's time to listen to the righteous speak to him now. Magnificent, isn't it? Don't you think you should partake? No. Let's remember all of your mistakes. Let's delve into the deepest, darkest depths of your mind. The parts that you don't want to see. The pain you chose to leave behind. And at this point, I know I'm speaking to the devil himself. Because you'll speak with the softest voice and move with extreme stealth. And then you'll say, let's relive it. He'll push and mock and wrestle me and say, come on now, show me your limit, and then I will show him. I let him reap havoc in my soul. I let him rip apart what I once knew to be made whole. I let my life disintegrate because it was nothing without what was true. My life was full of everything and anything that wasn't you. And so I let them bury me. I was walking and I was dead. My mind was lost, my soul was empty, and that's quite a lot said. See, work, even service, will lull you into this false sense of security. You see others walk away from him and you think that'll never happen to me. But that's how you let them bury you. You don't even put up a fight. Come, your father wants to speak to you. No, I just want to sleep tonight. So you lay there, 6 feet underneath the dirt, but the bugs are biting through your skin now. And it's beginning to hurt. Numb? I don't think you are anymore. You try to take in your surroundings, but you haven't been here before. Panic sets in, dirt fills your lungs and eyes, and you can't breathe, and you can't scream, and you are going to die here, alive. And then he holds your hand and resurrects you from the grave. And he says it was always you that I had come to save. Between me and you, I have loved you every day, and if you just ask me, I will always be the one to stay. And the distance between us, that's something that you created. Tricked yourself into believing the love I had for you was hatred. I called and I called, oh, I called for you. But you were listening to yourself, and if your soul was too sad to speak, then you were listening to someone else. But don't you worry, this is how you resurrect from the dead. The life you used to lead is like an old layer of skin that you shed. You become everything you were meant to be, and so much more. This is why I died for you, this is what I did it for. And so you sit with him, deep in your Father's embrace. This is exactly where you're meant to be, this perfect space. It's warm and safe, and I can hear his heartbeat in his chest. This exact moment is where you will truly find rest. So don't you let them bury you. Don't let them shovel the dirt on top of your life. Because we've all just discovered your life is Christ. And he was spat on, and he was tortured, and he was beaten black and blue. So don't you forget that for the longest time in history, that beating heart stopped for you.